Hey everyone, Denise here with PunkWorldViews, and I'm here with Chris/number 2 from Anti-Flag. How are you?
Very well.
Good.
Very well.
Good. It's only because it's 9,000 degrees and the rattlesnakes are waiting to bite us. This is obviously a killer lineup, right? It's not Dead Fest, by the way. How much would you pay someone to get 88 Fingers Louie here?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd pay that much. I saw them several times, so I don't know how much I would pay. Yeah. No offense to 88 Fingers Louie. They're a great band, but I saw them a lot, so
right.
I'd maybe pay a lot more to see the Clash.
Okay.
Like Dead Kennedy's original lineup. That's what I'm talking about.
They just played a couple weeks ago, High Five Fest, the Dead Kennedys.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
That's a very different experience. Yeah.
So you're Team Jello then?
Again, yeah. Who else can we piss off? Okay, well, let's go through it all. I like the Beatles, not the Stones. I like the Clash, not the Pistols. I like Dead Kennedys with Jello Biafra, not without. I don't want 88 Fingers Louie anywhere near me. Yeah.
They have actually a restraining order on Dennis Buckley. So you guys hail from Pittsburgh, and you said you're an ice hockey fan, and hockey season is upon us. What's going on?
They look great on paper. They haven't won yet, but I'm excited to see them win.
Typical Pittsburgh style.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best town in America.
So then you know what a Pittsburgh left turn is.
A Pittsburgh left. It doesn't have the word turn at the end. It's just a Pittsburgh left. We're coming at you. Yeah.
Cool. I saw one the other day in LA, and I was actually impressed.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Pittsburgh left. You know what a yinzer is, then?
No, but wait. First, explain
you know
what a
yinzer
Pittsburgh.
is?
No, explain.
Well, a Pittsburgh left is you just turn left whenever you want to, but you can go around people. You can turn on red. There's all kinds of Pittsburgh left-isms. Well, I mean, I think that it's just when you're an asshole at a left turn. Okay. It's what's known as making a Pittsburgh left. Okay. But we have a lot of one-way streets, and a lot of people turn left if it's one way. They don't give a damn, even on red. Yeah.
And a yinzer, what is that?
A yinzer is Pittsburghese, so it's like our dialect. So you say yins, guys, like for you guys, it's a rattlesnake. Like you say downtown for downtown, and that means and that. So yins guys going downtown and that. That's Are you guys going downtown? And that, I guess.
Yin's gonna go outside.
Yeah, that's great. Right? That's great. That's good.
I know. Okay, we can go to a music subject now.
Oh, wait, hold on. Pittsburgh has a huge influx of immigrants because it was a steel town and they were looking for work and they came over on boats, and now we want to build walls. So Anti-Flag talks about politics. I'll come around to it eventually.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, since you guys are a political band, do you know who are you rooting for in our presidential election? Well,
by far, Bernie Sanders is the greatest candidate that there is. He is still a career politician, and that frightens me. However, I think that it's pretty plain to see that most people with half a brain have seen that Bernie has a long history of being on the side of the people, and that's what you would hope for out of a political candidate in 2015 when ideally we're getting more progressive as time goes forward, not regressive, and the Republicans are trouting out a bunch of fools who keep talking about the way things were, and the way things were is never where you want to be. You want to be where things are going.
That's a very good point. And plus Bernie Sanders has the, have you seen the Black Flag Bernie Sanders shirt?
Yeah, and then like Burned in D.C. where they do like the Capitol building with the
I'm really into all those punk puns.
Yeah.
So in May, you guys released American Spring.
Correct.
And are you guys
knowledgeable on that?
I know everything.
Yeah.
And so are you guys doing any headlining tours to support the album?
Actually, as of today, we can talk about the fact that we're going to come to the West Coast with Leftover Crack in the beginning of next year, and that'll be the first like proper American Spring U.S. touring that we'll be doing. We played a few cities in the States, and then we were in Europe most of the summer. We've been to Australia. We've been to Southeast Asia. We're about to go back to do our headlining run in Europe. We leave on Friday for a 6-week European tour with Red City Radio and Trophy Eyes. And then, we're going to come back, and in the new year, we're going to do the East Coast with some friends, and then that's still getting flushed out, but the West Coast is with Leftover Crack. It's going to be awesome.
That sounds like a really fun, crusty tour.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Be punk as fuck. Yeah, it's going to be super punk. Well, I feel like when it comes to these points in interviews where you get asked like, yeah, what would you like to add? What would you like to do? You know, right. I think that it's the same thing that we talk about when we're on stage. Anti-Flag is a band that believes in ending racism, sexism, and homophobia and bigotry of all kinds. And the name Anti-Flag is a staunch stand against nationalism. We've been fortunate to travel the world and meet lots of people, and we realize that no matter where you're from, you find punk rock for the same reasons. There's something in your life that draws you to this counterculture or this music scene, and the music scene should stand for more, and we should treat each other accordingly. We're not nationalities, we're not skin colors, we're not religions or sexual orientations, we're human beings. And that's what the band stands for, and that's what every show we play is about, and hopefully that's what every interview we do touches on. That's what we're about, you know? It's not for everybody. But I do believe that if you call yourself a punk rocker, you should give a fuck about more than just yourself. If you only care about the cool iPhone or the cool pair of jeans so a girl will fuck you and the pimple cream so that you'll have friends, like, you're not alone. There's a tremendous amount of people that care about that because they're getting blasted by images that tell them that daily. But when you find this scene, you should recognize and take a minute to spin your head around and realize that you're not alone, and there's a lot of people that go through the same shit that you do, and hopefully, like I said, you'll live with empathy, you'll recognize that there's more to the world than just you.
That's very well said.